When I got the news, I thought it was fake, and I reached out to a couple of people, and I confirmed it. When Reverend Kathy asked me to give a tribute, I declined. I said I won't have the energy and the strength. I've been quite emotional the last couple of days. And she says, you have to do it. When you see someone from far, you can judge them, you can say anything you want to say about them. But when you get to know somebody really, really deep, your perspective changes completely. When I met Allan, and allow me to call him Allan, that's how we call each other. When I met Allan, he said to me, I'm the shy type, Kathy is out there, and he was shy. He was very bold, very strong. A strong leadership got him out there, but personality-wise, he was the introvert. And he said that I don't make many friends. Can you be my friend? And we began a journey of friendship. And I want to say here that what I had with Allan, I've never had with anyone else. Because I told him, what kind of friendship do we have? And we agreed to have a covenant friendship. Traveled and sat in prayer and defined covenant. And one of the aspects of covenant is being naked and not ashamed. And I say to him, are you ready for us to do this? And we began the journey. I would call him when he gets off the microphone on television and say, no, you can't say that, you can't do that. He will call me, he will rebuke me, he will correct me. We were very, very, very deep. Allan, I don't know how much time one needs to talk about this man. A great man has left us. He was loving. His love was beyond imagination. Allan was loving. I mean, we would play golf, and the caddy fee is 200 Rand in South Africa. And he would ask me, do you have 1,000 Rand? This caddy is good. And he would give 1,000 Rand instead of 200 Rand. Allan was so passionate about everything. Passionate about God, passionate about marriage, passionate about people, passionate in prayer. And I really, when I looked at his body at the funeral home, it hit me so hard. And I saw greatness. The greatness of a man is not determined by the amount of wealth he has accumulated, by the accolades accorded to him by other men. The greatness of a man is determined by the positive impact he has had on other lives while alive. And I can tell you, the whole nation is crying internationally. I mean, I was speaking at the memorial in Johannesburg, and there were so many leaders. The whole world is crying, not because some pastor of some church left us, not because some leader of an organization left us, but because someone that had a positive impact left us. We live in a generation, unfortunately, that thrives in critique and the negative, but gives no credence to positive impact. So many have been touched across the world. And my brother, my friend, my best friend ever, I haven't had any. Their bedroom has the largest bed I've seen in all the world where I've been. It has a huge bed. We could sit on that bed, three of us, and watch something or talk until the morning. And he could come down to South Africa and come to my house whenever they wanted. Kathy, my friend, tomorrow is bigger than yesterday. And there's a dynamic of mantle dropping. And that's what Bishop Mark was sharing at the beginning. The mantle drops. The grace that you've carried is not going to be the same grace. And I can guarantee you that tomorrow is bigger than yesterday. It breaks my heart as a human being to see. I sat with Allan. He showed me visions, what he wanted to do, even here. But he did not know that his time was going to come. I love Ecclesiastes chapter 1. It says in one of the verses, The thing that shall be hath been already, and there's nothing new under the sun. The day he was born, this day was known. JCC family, there will always be a refining crisis that will bring us to a defining moment, eventually empowering us to step into greater greatness. Tomorrow is bigger and better. Love you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we are almost drawing to a conclusion.